cracking, Pipples? What is cracking? It's your boy The Biz, and we back in this thing one more time on a Monday, 9 p.m. Central Time, or 9:10, whatever. I try to give myself a little leeway. You know how it goes. But we are back. You are looking at a summer vacation biz for right now. Whole lot of non-school things been going on this weekend. First off, I want to say thank you for your services to all the veterans out there on this beautiful Memorial's Day. At least it was in St. Louis. We were looking at 88 degrees, sunny, nice windy also. So like, sun is hot, of course, but a nice little wind, keeps it going. Me and the family went out to Raging Rivers. If you guys don't have Raging Rivers, that's a water park, and it's a wave park. So you have a big pool, and every time they have the sound, they go, everybody hits, and then they just shoot these big waves at you. So, of course, the pool is actually 6 feet. Me being a little over 6 feet, I don't have any issues going out there. Plus, I can swim. But I went and got an inner tube and just kind of lounged on that joint. I had my shades on. It just was relaxing. And I think those waves were ridiculous. Like, the waves were coming up. They got the smacking. And of course, I went overboard. So I go overboard. My my inner tube flips over, and I stand up. I get hit with another one. So now I'm lose my shades. They're in the water. Now I'm looking for them. Another wave hits me. Boom. That sends me and the inner tube down, and then another wave. So it was all bad, but I get my inner tube finally. I walk out of there, and a guy comes up and says, "Hey, you forgot your shades." And I was like, "Hey, man, thanks. I appreciate it. Went to the lazy river. Forget this." So it was a decent day. It was a decent day. So yeah, man. So we are here and we are back. We are back. Let me see who's up in here right now. We got 123 people up in here right now. Everybody must have been waiting for this guy. Let's see what we got here. That's 123 people minus 100. So we're gonna go up to the top. We're gonna go up to the top and see what we got. See what we have. My English is gonna be bad over the summer because I don't care anymore. So whatever. It is what it is. So let's see what we have. Thunder Aquatics, let's go. First one in. Appreciate you. Last Box Hero, that's Danny Weshy, and you'll be in the Matrix with him on Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Garcia Aquatics. Garcia here. Garcia Aquatics here. What up? Looney Tunes is up in this thing. Vibes. Paul Mack up in this thing. Keep rolling down. Paul Mack and Skuba been talking. Gary K. Jr., thank you for coming through. Sandy, thank you for S. Dot is up in here. Liquid Zoo, thank you for coming through. 503. Hey, Shanna. Patty's Petty Petite Taints is up in here. Misfit, what's cracking, homie? Appreciate you for coming up in here. You'll be on the hotspot soon. Big ass betters, what's cracking, bro? I had to read it right. I want to make sure I read it right. LC, what's cracking, homie? Thank you for coming through. Big Easy support group is up in here. Jay Watts is lurking. Jay Dub down in Texas, baby. Appreciate you. Aquafunk is up in here. P. Hardy down also in the Texas by way of Louisiana down south. Thank you for coming through. Gina, she'll be on the hot spot next week. Definitely got to watch out for that. Pestatics, aka Diego's up in this thing, and Chili Head Aquatics. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you all, man. Thank you all so much for stepping up in this thing this Monday. I'm not going to keep you guys. We're just going to go ahead and get it cracking with Skuba Steve-O's Aquatics. The young boy, he's got something to say. And for now, I just want everybody to lay back, relax, chill, and try havoc.
Now, Leon Phelps, prepare to meet your doom. Cry havoc and set free the dogs of war. Vengeance is mine! Ow! You punched me!
Yeah.
And we are here with Skuba Steve-O Aquatics. We in this thing. What's cracking, man?
Not much. Just chilling. What's up with y'all?
He is here, you guys. Skuba Steve-O. Let me tell you, Skuba Steve-O was trying to get on here, man. I never knew quite how old Skuba was, man. He always seemed like a young guy, but he always manages to kind of like get in there with everybody. If you checked out this kid's Instagram, he has taken pictures with all of the big wigs. He's made it to Aquashella. He caught me at Florida Aquashella. But you also went to, where else were you at?
I just came back from, I went to the Mammoth Cave Expo and then Aquatic Con. I got my shirt on right now.
Okay, Aquatic Con. Okay.
Knoxville, yeah, that was a big thing for them down there.
How was it?
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Some people didn't seem too happy, but for a first event, it was a lot of people, and some vendors backed out on them also, you know what I mean? So, like, but it was pretty nice. It was good for a first event. Definitely need to do another one.
Okay, sounds good, man. Now, where are you from? Where are you coming from?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay, so you down there with the Triple Crown when it comes down there in July, huh?
Yep, I'm waiting on that. It's supposed to be a whole bunch of people coming down from all over.
Yeah.
I'm just glad not to have to travel nowhere for once. Have an event in your hometown. That's where it's slick, right up the road, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
Brag.
When the ACA was here, I was like, oh, cool. What, that's a 15-minute ride for me? That'll work.
Plus, it's the 50th anniversary, so that's supposed to be a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. It's July 27th to the 31st.
That's what's up. Kayla's Aquatics, what's cracking, man? Lefty, good to see you. Excuse me. Will be making it to Fishtoberfest.
I might be doing Aquashella Chicago. I was thinking about Fishtoberfest, but I want to try to make my way to the Keystone, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to the Clash.
Those are some nice little mobs out there in the that's East Coast, ain't it? Fishtoberfest, right? That's out.
That's Portland, Oregon, I think.
Yeah, okay. So that's Portland. Yeah, so that's west. But yeah, those are some mobs, man. Chicago's hop, skip, and a jump, so I'm definitely gonna try to make that. And Dallas isn't too bad either on my end, but I do want to try to make some of those other ones too.
Yeah, I'll try to see what those are about.
Skuba Steve-O Aquatics. Where the name came from?
Growing up watching Big Daddy, being one of my favorite movies, Adam Sandler. My mom probably hates that movie now, but I watched that movie over and over, and he's like, "Damn you, Skuba Steve!"
Oh, you remember that, huh?
And then there's a guy he raps
for those that don't know, this is where we start.
Ow! Skuba Steve, damn you!
And there's a rapper, I don't know if anybody knows him. He goes by Sada Baby. He's always talking about Skuba Steve, this and that. So I was like, oh yeah, I kind of jacked it from both of them, put it together, you know, and did my own.
What you know about some Sada Baby?
But yeah, I listen to all kinds of music, so
that's what's up. All my Memphians would be raising the roof right now.
Yeah, I get it. I listen to a lot of it.
That's what's up.
But yeah,
That's
that's
what's
where it
up.
came from. I put my little twist on it.
Okay.
Steve-O's Aquatics.
And the Steve-O came from where?
Everybody in my family and all my friends, they just call me Steve-O because there's just not a lot of nothing that I won't do, you know? They're like,
Okay.
bet you won't do this, bet you won't do that, you know?
So Steve-O from Jackass, huh?
Steve-O will do it, yeah.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. Right on, right on. Now, how long have you been tanking? You're 22 years old. How long you been tanking?
Ooh, probably since I was about 5 or 6 years old, I got my first fish tank from my aunt for her birthday. And I've been having a fish tank ever since. I got into lizards, no lizards, the little green ones, for a few years, but then those died off, so I went back to the fish thing. But yeah, I
So,
was on lizards for a few years too,
okay,
so it was pretty chill.
okay, very good. Now, what do you keep?
I keep all kinds of things from African cichlids to neon tetras to flower horns, and I'm working on trying to get some saltwater going.
Oh, all right. What size tanks you got in for those fish?
I got 20-gallon tall, a 10-gallon, a 37-gallon tall, 55-gallon, a 25-gallon rimless, and another 60-gallon rimless. That's going to be the saltwater.
Nice. You able to move camera to show us a little what you got? See the
Uh,
setup. Is this in your room?
yeah, this is my fish room,
Nice.
and then this is kind of muggy right now. I need a water change on it, but that's just my fry tank. I usually just do about half water change. Do a water change every day or every other day.
Okay.
Feed them a bunch, and then here's what I call my planet tank. I don't know if y'all can see that really well. Let me see.
What kind of plants you got in there?
I
Those
couldn't
some
tell
red eye
you.
tetras,
Yep, my
Grammy,
golden gourami,
bristle nose
two
in the back.
two dojo loaches. I got an albino bristle nose down there.
Hmm.
I don't know if y'all can see that seashell right here. I got a coolie loach. I got two coolie loaches. One lives in that shell. He
Okay.
pops his head out every now and then. I got one little guppy, two black neons in here, and that's about it. But yeah, I got some bamboo plants, some regular Anubias, a crypt, and Grant, the Garden of Eder. He gave me some moss and some plants. I just glued on a rock and dropped in there.
Taylor Aquatics, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it, Bob. Go ahead.
But yeah, Grant, the Garden of Eder, had me watch his booth at Aquatic Con while he did the scape off. So he gave me some plants. He was trying to give me some shrimp, but I had no where to put the shrimp. So he gave me some plants to watch his booth for a minute. That was pretty cool
Nice.
while he did the scape off. But those are just the 3 tanks I have upstairs in my room. I don't try to do it too much. I'm trying to get this 10-gallon fry tank out. Been throwing some big fry in my 75 downstairs every now and again. When I do a water change, just throw some fry in there.
Very nice, man.
So they're thriving in there, getting pretty big. I got some nice studs in there. Hope they
Yeah,
grow up.
super cool. Super cool. I'm not mad at that. Hey, man, that's
Yeah, I
pretty
just
cool.
actually got tanks at other people's houses. My flower horns in a 55-gallon at my cousin's house. I just went over there earlier. He cooked dinner for us, and I did a water change, cleaned it up for him. And then at my other friend's house, we call him Tabolio. I talked him into buying a tank at Aquashella Chicago, which was my very first Aquashella in 2021.
Okay.
So we bought that and brought that all the way home from Chicago to Louisville. Set that up, got that going for him. It's a nice Aquascape Planet tank by my boy Jonathan Buckus. Yeah,
That's dope.
he's a real good aquascaper. Kind of connected with him. He gives me tips on plants and stuff like that.
And so you kind of deboed the rest of the family. Just like, yo, I'm setting this tank up here, man. You're gonna put a flower horn here. My cousins got some African
Yeah.
cichlids at Granny's. Like, this is how it's gonna be.
Basically. Yeah.
Oh man. So look, you guys, 22 years old. He's young, but he's ready. And it seems like he knows what he's talking about, man. I mean, Around here, it's almost like age ain't nothing but a number
Nah,
sometimes.
nah. He's got hair on his nugs. He's old enough to hear this. Sometimes in life, you're gonna have to drink a big, fat, stinking bowl of hot, frothy horse piss. Am I getting
That's a good one. But yeah, I just got tanks everywhere. I've been doing it for a while, so just the price with the houses and rent and all that's just through the roof. So it's hard to get out on your own when you're single and you're just on your own. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nobody you can rely on to help you pay rent or whatever. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But
that's
once I get my own crib, I'm gonna get all my tanks, set them up, have my fish room going, and all that. It's gonna be something.
Super understandable, man, and so cool to see you in the hobby at this age. I'm glad that I was able to get you up here because just like LC, he's 18 and getting his, he's immersed himself in the hobby, and then here we are with you 4 years later at 22. You've acquired amassed amount of tanks, and you've done it by any means necessary. You've been tanking on a budget. You don't have your own space, so you've been using and occupying other space, and it's very cool to see someone, get into something like this as far as being a fish keeper and going through the lengths of not quitting, but even more than that, using not your own space, but like, this is what I want. I just got this, and I need to set it up. You need a tank here. I'm gonna put it here.
That's right.
So, yeah, that's super cool, man. Super inspirational.
That was the perfect spot for a fish tank.
Right.
That's
exactly. This looks like a perfect spot for a fish tank.
That's how you get them.
Very good. Now, do you actually fish?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. How are you at that?
Pretty good. I haven't been fishing in a while. I used to go fishing with my pops and my uncle, all the time. But recently, all my uncles just passed away, and my pops passed away when I was 8. So I just didn't get around to it no more. My buddy, the one I told you about, Tibolio, his dad takes us fishing and stuff all the time. So he's pretty cool for that.
That's what's up. Gary K. Jr. says, proud of you, my dude. Good one, nephew.
Yep, that's my uncle right there.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
See if I can find this picture.
Hey, DD.
Yeah, I've caught some pretty decent size. I like catfishing. That's my favorite.
Do you do the what's it called when you stick your whole arm in? You noodle it?
Hell no. I think I might mess around one day, but I don't know about.
Hey man, you're Steve-O. You got to put your hand in the. Oh, smack! How old are you right there?
I was about 13.
Hold on, let me put you on the big screen real quick. That fish is fatter than you.
Yeah, that's my 32-pound blue I caught at the Pay Lake. Yeah, it's probably my biggest. I got a big flathead I caught, but my uncle lost that photo, so I don't know where that's at. But I caught, a big flathead too. Them's probably my 2 biggest. 32-pound blue, and the flathead was about 28 or 26, something like that.
Man, that's super cool, man. I'm not mad at you. Oh man, so you do this?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I trout fish every now and again too.
Okay.
When they stock local ponds and creeks like at the parks and stuff around here.
Okay.
You can go catch a few trout or something.
Now I know you have you almost to 200 subscribers on your YouTube.
Something like that. I just hit 110 not too long ago.
Okay. All right. On your way to 200.
What
do you want? Where do you see your channel going? Where do you want it to go?
I really just do it for so I could look back and reference on how I'm grown, you know what I mean? That's really it. And if I could help somebody along the way, that's cool, you know what I mean? That's dope.
Just got a digital catalog going for right now.
Yeah, basically. And then some people seem to enjoy what I post, so I'm gonna just keep it up.
Okay. All right. And when you do have your own crib, of course, you're probably going to lace it with aquariums. What is the biggest aquarium can you see yourself with?
Probably as big as I could get. But my biggest right now is the 75, so I might
Okay.
try to up them. I eventually want to try to get African cichlids all in their own tank. So like the Mbunas in one, the Tanganyikans, and all that. Put the Haps and Peas in one,
Okay.
and have like all my males in one. Breed them out, all that.
Okay. All right. Going to
But
create you.
yeah, I actually created my YouTube because of a guy I talked to at my very first Aqua Shelly. He just approached me randomly. I was looking at like this art gallery tank. It was like all zigzaggy and it had cichlids in it. And I was looking at it and he approached me. He was like, just started talking to me. It's a guy, Rich, Texas. Richard Valero or whatever his name is. I can't really remember his last name, but I got him on Instagram. See him at every Aqua Shelly. He's a good dude. But he's the one that talked me into starting a channel. He's like, you ain't got nothing to lose. What for? You know what I mean? Basically. I was like, yeah. I was like, you're right. And he just gave me some pointers on how and why I should start. And the next Aqua Shell, I just started a YouTube channel, changing my name, Skuba Steve-O Aquatics, and here I am.
Very nice. That's dope. That's dope. You got some good story, man, of how you started, man, and then you've got a plan on your future, dude. That's how it works, man. What are some more influential fish tubers that you watch currently?
I've been watching a lot of Boss Aquatics. I watch everybody that goes live, basically, but just really the main ones I enjoy to watch. Like I enjoy their content is like the Paul Cafaro, the Ohio Fish Rescues, the Nick Bingos on the Boss Aquatics and all them big, you know what I mean? Like people that's actually out here doing some crazy shit, you know? I'm like, what are you doing? got a barn over here and digging a pond and got a pond in your basement. But I like to support all my fish fam. Chattanooga Ed and Fish Room Fever James. Them two guys, they helped me and my channel a whole lot. So probably would not be here if it wasn't for them two people right there. Chattanooga Ed and Fish Room Fever.
That's super dope, man. Super dope.
Them
That's
Tennessee
good,
boys helped me out a lot.
Yeah. Tennessee Mafia, Fish Mafia.
Yep, I got their back, so don't y'all mess with them. Come right down there.
Nice. Anybody from your area that is tubing like you, maybe your age or out that way? Or are you the only one thinking that you're kind of tubing and fish?
Not that I know of. I don't really know too many young people that do it. There's like, I'd say maybe 5 of us that I know of in the fish fam that do it, like that are under 25.
Okay, that's fair. Where do you acquire your fish from? Are you do you guys got some decent LFSs?
Yeah, I got two. I got 2 that I go to here locally. One's about 5 minutes up the road. It's Southside's Pet Shop, but they're like a small owned mom and pop, freshwater only, you know. And that's kind of why I got into the cichlids. Also, going in the pet shop and be like, hey, I want this fish. And they're like, oh, what size tank you got? You can't put that with what you got. You need this tank. So what I do, I go buy a 75-gallon fish tank and put African cichlids in. And then Sandy's Pet Shop is another big one. Everybody likes Sandy's. They got nice display tanks and everything you need from saltwater, freshwater, everything.
Nice.
And then I've actually bought my blood parrot. I brought her on the plane from Dallas on Halloween.
Okay. At the
I bought her from Aquashella.
Halloween, yeah.
Yeah, I named her after Jason Voorhees' his mom, because you know she was like the original camp killer, killed all the counselors or whatever, you know.
Okay.
On the Friday 13th. Because I got her on Halloween, so I wanted like a Halloween name, and she looks like a girl fish, so I wanted like a girl name to go with her.
Okay, very nice.
Like a killer type name. But yeah, there's what is it? The iFish store on Google. You can Google them. I've ordered from them. I like them a lot. Okay. But you can't really see what you got from there. And then I've ordered from Snake River Cichlids. They got some nice stuff, but I had a problem when I ordered from there, and then I ordered from another place I'm not going to mention, but I ordered Plego. It came with it and wiped out my whole tank except for one cichlid. So I learned my lesson then. Because I was like, I just got these fish yesterday, and this one just came, so I could just quarantine them all together. But nah. And then that was my first experience with it.
Man. Lefty, get you some rest, man. I'm on summer vacation now, man. So 11 days.
Thanks for popping up, Lefty.
You got it, bro. Stay strong. You got it. So you do quarantine when you get new fish before you introduce them into your
definitely. I recommend everybody quarantine.
What all do you quarantine with?
I just really put them in a tank alone and watch them and see if they eat good and if they. Just keep a close eye on them, you know. If
so you don't have a chemicaled up tank for them already. You just kind of just watch them. How long do you watch them for?
Maybe 2 weeks at the least. I'd say at least 2 weeks. I'd just keep a close eye on them, make sure nothing pops up, or if they eat right, if they're using the bathroom, or you know what I mean. Just keep a close eye. I might use aquarium salts or Melafix is what I like to use.
Okay.
If I do dose any meds.
Okay. Nice. What's the next fish you think you want to get?
I'm not sure.
You got your flower horn. Maybe,
trying to actually get rid of some fish.
Okay. All right. What you trying to sling those African cichlids, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of them, give them away, sell them, whatever.
What's your dream fish, basically?
I'd like to have the fish gallery had a big tank with a fly river turtle in it with all African cichlids. I'd like to have something like that. I know it can't be in like a 300-gallon, but maybe if I get rich and have a big piece of land, I might build me a big old pond. Give me one of them turtles. Some fly river turtles are pretty tight.
They are super smooth, man. I've seen a couple in some tanks, and they look really cool. I love it. I mean, the way
some stingrays. I think having a stingray would be pretty cool.
You know what? When I went to Chicago that year, I guess that was the year you were down there too. The Chicago Stingrays or Stingrays of Chicago, whatever, they had their stingrays out and about. Them things are super cool, bro.
Yeah. Have you a nice cichlid tank with some stingrays or something? That'd be slick.
Would they have the same water parameters though?
I might could get by with it.
Freshwater stingray.
Because I'm Steve-O. Yeah, freshwater stingray for sure. Yeah, with some cichlids.
Okay.
I think the OFR do it in their pond. They got their stingrays and all their big fish. And then they got the spawning African cichlids that have babies all over. They just leave in their big pool pond. So I think that's pretty cool.
For sure. Not mad at that. Definitely not mad at that. Man, that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to see what you do, man. I'm gonna be following you. I'm all subbed up on your Instagram and your YouTube channel. I know that my mods have been putting your links in. Are you on anything else besides those two platforms?
You catch me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. All at Skuba Steve-O's Aquatics.
That's nice. I'm with that.
Yep. Try to keep up with it all, but
what is a major snafu that you've done in fish keeping?
What is
Something that just like was a fat mistake, and you probably don't want to talk about it, but we're asking you to say what it is right now.
Maybe when I tried to internally ingest the medicine into my fish, and I think I killed it because it wouldn't eat. Yeah, I felt real bad. I was real mad at everybody.
So you played veterinarian?
Hey, he wasn't eating and he looked like he was dying. I was trying to do whatever I could for my boy.
All right, what kind of fish was it? We need deets.
It was African cichlid.
Yeah. Okay, what kind?
And Buna. I'm not exactly sure what kind. It was a little pink one. She was pink and white.
Oh, maybe a red zebra, maybe.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
And what did you try to make them ingest?
Periclins.
How did you try to make them do it?
Where is it? I know I got one somewhere.
You took the
What are
clamps off.
the little dropplers? What are they called? I got them everywhere.
The ones where you squeeze the ball and then suck in and then
Pipettes.
pipette. Yeah.
These things.
Yeah,
I
you can tell
tried
I'm on vacation.
One of these.
And so you try to make them ingest what?
Periclins. Because he wouldn't eat. So I watched a few videos and they mixed up with like Epsom salt and periclins and the thing. I did it to him for a few days. It worked. And then I went to do it like the third day and it didn't work.
Did you learn anything that day?
Yeah, don't stick stuff in your fish's mouth. Unless you know what you're doing, unless you're a veterinarian.
You know what? They do say practice makes perfect, but it's some things like my hands are just way too big to be screwing around with these fish, man. I'd be looking at it like, okay, so I could get these babies out of her mouth, or I could just let her spit naturally. But when I go to grab her, and if I squeeze too hard,
Biz be putting the fish in the chokehold.
Huh?
I said Biz puts the fish in the chokehold.
I'm trying to tell you, man. And then if I try to get that little lip, and if I push it too hard, it'll freak me out, man. It'll freak me out if the fish dies in my hands. I'll be like, no.
My first time stripping African cichlids it's kind of like a mind thing. It's like in your head, I think.
Man.
It's like if you just
I was like, dude, this is a children's show. My first time stripping. Like, wait, what?
My first time stripping,
I made it do what it do, baby.
But yeah, now I could catch a fish and strip it and have the eggs in the incubator in 5 minutes. I'm pretty good at it now. So
yeah, see, my thing is since I'm not breeding and I'm not selling them like that, I just let them naturally spit. Like, why am I in a hurry to tumble these babies on my own?
I just need content.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth me trying to pop an eyeball or break a jaw on the thing.
I actually seen some dude on Facebook posted something about I accidentally killed my fish, and I was like, "You care to elaborate?" So like, we don't make the same mistake, He's like, I squeezed it too hard. I was like, "Bruh, sorry."
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
He said I squeezed it too hard. But yeah, that or not quarantining my fish, and then it killed about a dozen African cichlids that I ordered.
Hey, that's always rough, man, because you go from probably like wanting this fish in your tank because you got it for that reason. It's going to look perfect in there, to like waiting 2 weeks or however you quarantine, and you're just sitting there like, oh, come on, fish, just be good to me. Just be good to me.
And don't get impatient.
Yeah. So it's worth the wait. You really got to do it.
Especially if you got. I mean, if your fish ain't worth that much money, I wouldn't say you have to quarantine. But if you got a lot of money in your stuff, you don't want it to get sick. So quarantine them fish up.
Shelby and Dylan MFA. What up, Skuba Steve-O?
What up?
Your peoples came to see you, G.
Yep, they try to check me out, see what I'm about.
Yeah. Now they're gonna see something else about you too. Can someone please tell this man what time it is? Somebody in the chat, let him know what he's walked into. This has been a great, nice, lucrative chat so far. It's been beautiful and nice and all of that. And now it's time to get into it. Let's get into it. I'm waiting on my chat to talk to me. Anybody said anything? There it is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. There it is again. That's twice. And Gina makes it thrice. Welcome to it, baby. You already know.
Let me see them flame emojis in the chat.
Yeah.
Light me up. Light me up.
Here too. Let's set it on fire for him one time.
Woo.
Let's heat it up one time for the young boy. All right. Here we go. It's the hot spot time. Let's give it to him the correct way. Make sure that he feels completely welcome. Let's heat it.
Welcome to
Yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga
Hot
flame, yoga fire, yoga flame.
That's right. Fishy Biz Aquatics and Skuba Steve-O Aquatics is going to be a crazy one. And there's a lot of live streams on Monday night, but this is going to be your favorite one.
That's right.
And I'm not going to play with them, you guys. Let's get right into it. So this is the first tier of a 3-tier hotspot. And starts off like this.
Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of...
your faves.
These are your faves and only your faves and nobody other faves but yours. So are there any wrong answers? Sometimes.
Not if you're Skuba Steve.
Okay. We'll start it off like here. What's your favorite accent?
Accent, probably British.
Okay.
You know, governor, British governor.
There you go.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I like that. Yeah, he hit it off too for you people. Governor. Yeah.
Had to give it to him.
Ow! Skuba Steve, damn you!
Favorite restaurant?
Probably Roosters.
Roosters. Okay, what do they serve there?
I like to go for wings, fried pickles, stuff like that. Chicken, basically wings. It's like a wing joint we go to.
It's like a Hooters.
Yeah, basically, but better.
Yeah, no one goes to Hooters for wings, though.
Hell no.
Roosters, Hooters. Gotcha. Favorite holiday?
Holiday, I like Christmas time.
Okay. All right. You like the gift giving or the gift getting?
Just like, I don't know, the energy, the atmosphere, being around the people. I like seeing people be happy, you know.
Okay.
I like coming together with everybody and just, you know, getting together and chilling around Christmas time, you know.
Okay. All right, I'm with it. Favorite dessert?
Dessert, I don't even know. I'll eat any kind of dessert. What you got?
You don't eat no kind of dessert?
No, I eat all kinds of dessert. What you got? I like cookies, brownies, probably macadamia nut cookies. I like brownies.
Okay.
Anything Little Debbie.
Pick one. What would be your favorite there?
Maybe a nutty butter.
A nutty butter. The
Peanut butter cookies.
The cookie? Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes in the red pack?
Yeah, I'd be tearing
Those
them
are
things.
fire.
I'd be tearing them things.
Those are fire. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Favorite song?
Favorite song,
Every time it
probably
comes on, you gotta rock with it.
brand new Drake Gold 21 Savage.
Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that.
That get me lit. That get me turned up. Get me ready.
All right. I'm with it. Favorite big cat?
Big cat, probably a tiger.
Okay. Very nice. Favorite bottom feeder?
Bottom feeder, probably my L239 Pleco I just got. He's in that tank. He's hiding away.
I'm with it.
Yeah, blue phantom plico or whatever they call him.
Okay. I had a green Phantom. I loved him.
Yeah, he's popping in that tank. You can see him.
Yeah.
He's real blue when he comes out.
Yeah. Favorite car?
Favorite car? Probably my car, my '08 Lexus ES 350.
Okay. I see you popping. Favorite scary movie? Seen you mention Voorhees, so
We talking about scary movies or scary movies? The funny scary movies.
no, we're talking about actual scary movies that
Scary movies, probably Freddy versus Jason,
okay. Which one?
the OG one.
Okay. All right. Favorite shoe?
Probably Jordan Retro 5.
The Retro 5s. Not mad at that, but you got you some 1s and you got you some 11s in there too, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You got some taxis?
Yeah, no, I got the Wingate 12s.
Okay. All right.
I sold my taxis actually. I had a pair.
What
I
color?
like the black on white.
Black on white original, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that just came out, the 2021 release. I like to go
Oh.
for shoes and resell them every now and again if I can make a buck on them. Try to hit them raffles, flip them, make me a
I'm
few
not mad at
bucks.
that. Backstage, I'm gonna show you some shoes that I just got. I
But
just was able to get in my size the bread.
I get on the Container Store and order a whole bunch of them drop front shoe boxes where you can just take them out of the boxes, put your shoes in there, you can see what you got.
I was about to
kinda
order something on
expensive,
Amazon,
but
and
it's worth it. It's like 120 for 6 or something, but they're nice, like, you know what I mean?
they're sturdy and
Yeah,
and they stackable.
yeah. And they
Okay.
got red, blue, clear, and black.
See, I was gonna order something like that on Amazon for
But
the
if
low.
you like
and
your shoes, it'd be
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, I was scared that it was probably gonna be flimsy and whack once I got it, because on Amazon they sell you that dream that it looks.
Yeah, I bought some
pretty.
Chinese ones, dog, and I threw them away.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, it's nuts.
I was like, "What is this?" You had to like put them together, and
You got with a little clip or something,
Yeah.
and then it'll come off.
these came in a big old box already together. You might have to snap the door on, but yeah, them's nice. I use those.
We'll talk about that backstage. Favorite fast food?
Favorite fast food: Taco Bell or Wendy's.
Very nice. Taco Bell or Wendy's? Which one would you go to first?
Taco Bell. Let me get a
Cool.
steak quesadilla or a nacho bel grande, or let me get that 4 for 4 junior bacon cheese.
Okay, at Wendy's, I'm with that.
For
Taco
sure.
Bell just released back out. Do you know what?
I have me about 3 already.
The what?
That Mexican pizza, I have me about 3 of them
Yes,
already.
it's back out.
That's my parents' favorite. I don't know if they're in here watching, but
Yeah,
they be
that's
tearing
what
them Mexican pizzas up.
my wife tears that mug up too. That's the only thing she gets from there. She said it's about time they let it back out. She said, and that line was long as hell. They should have been had
I
it.
know the first 3 days they went to go get one, they was like, "We ain't got them no more." We
Yeah,
ran
that's
out."
the same thing they did when they did Taco Bell chicken wings. Did you get any of those?
I don't know about no chicken wings from Taco Bell, yo.
They even sold wings for a little while.
Belly gonna be hurting.
Oh, favorite fish to hate?
Favorite fish to hate? I don't really hate fish, but I'd say maybe a killifish. Ain't those the ones that only are seasonal? They live like 6 months and die or something like that.
Yeah, and they jump out of your tank crazy.
I think would be the one. I don't see having a fish for 6 months or a year and then it dies and you have to get new ones. And you know it's gonna die because that's just how long the lifespan of the fish is. I want a fish to live years and have kids, and my kids be like growing up with the fish, and you know, like
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to bond with my fish and give them names.
Gotcha. Favorite cereal?
Cereal, Fruit Loops,
Okay. And you like Toucan Sam, follow your nose, huh?
for sure, or a Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. I do like that. Favorite season?
Season, springtime.
Okay. Favorite show, like a sitcom or a
Uh,
TV show?
Malcolm in the Middle or My Name is Earl.
Okay. All right.
I've been watching that Stranger Things though.
I was just about to ask you favorite thing to binge watch, and I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I'm on season 3, episode something now.
Mm-hmm.
So
How you like it?
yeah, I'm into it pretty good. It's all right. I hate when they go to that underworld shit. It's like too wicked.
The
But
upside
yeah, the upside down world or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a little too much when they go under there. But I like the jigs when she's like making dude fucking knocking them out and doing her head like that and killing them and going crazy. I kind of dig that.
Favorite celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush, probably Jennifer Aniston or Jessica Alba.
High five with the Jennifer Aniston. That's my one. It's my one.
I'm trying to tell you.
I watched her with Vince Vaughn on the breakup, and I would be looking at Vince Vaughn like, "Are you crazy? Like, what are you breaking up with her for? Like, you nuts."
I swear.
Only thing that teaches me is that even no matter how good looking that she is, it's always going to be like, living with someone, or it could be just flaws in people, so, or just together.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite tank size?
Probably 20 tall.
Okay. Favorite
Yeah,
sport?
Sport, basketball.
Okay.
Basketball.
Have you been watching?
Yeah,
Playoffs
not
for the
really.
finals?
Yeah, I got Celtics. I want the Celtics to take it.
Jason Tatum's from St. Louis. I played against his father, Justin Tatum. We were just recently at a day party together, and I was talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, we got to go on to Miami, see if we can get this win." He said, "I can't even talk to Junior when he's upset about a game that he lost. He's like, I can't even talk to him." I was like, "Man, that's crazy." But to be the dad of a kid,
Superstar.
yeah, that's nuts.
At that age,
Yeah,
imagine. That's how I'm
that's
trying to be.
nuts.
I'm trying to be the Jason Tatum of the fish game, y'all.
Okay, all right. I see you popping. You good? Favorite fruit?
Fruit, probably an orange.
Okay. Favorite vegetable?
Vegetable, probably broccoli or carrots.
Favorite Simpson character?
Simpson character, Bart.
Favorite fish?
Fish, this one.
Your blood parrot?
Yeah.
Over your flower horn?
Yeah, because my flower horn don't live with me, so I don't really get to bond with him as much. So he's more
It does
like
make a difference.
their fish, so she's probably my one. Plus, I took her on a plane with me, man. That's that's a dope story.
Okay.
Take your fish on the airplane. They was like swiping my hands for bomb residue or whatever, dog. It was crazy.
I'm with it. All
Yeah,
right.
it was an experience for sure. They was like, "You got a goldfish?" I was like, "She's not a goldfish."
Everybody is not fish people. They always think everything's a goldfish. This is nuts.
I swear. Yeah, that was a good experience.
Absolutely. Guess what, sir?
Yeah, my flower horn. I took some pictures of him today. Let me grab my other phone. He's getting pretty big. He's getting his nuchal hump. I ain't gonna call it a cock. That's just childish.
You've already done, and plus you've already put some profanity bombs out there anyway.
Ow! Skuba Steve, damn you!
My apologies.
You're all good. Looks good, man.
That's Craig the flower horn right there after I did his water change.
Craig. Is he named after Friday's Craig, maybe?
Yep. Oh, it went off. But they must not want me to show it. Yeah. Because that's a thing that we do. Like, everybody and all my friends and family, we call each other's Craig. Because a Craig's just a silly person, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to be a silly MFer to get fired on your day off. So Craig's just a goofy person. It's like an inside thing with the fam. We'll be out in public. I'll be like, Craig, and then my girl cousin will turn around and be like, what? It's just a thing. Everybody's crazy.
I got you. I'm not mad at it. Well, guess what? You've teared up. Let's go to the next level.
Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come. This or that. This or that. This. Yeah, we're back. You can get with this. Or you can get with
It's either this or it's either that.
You teared up to either this or either that. These are going to go pretty fast because it's either one or the other. There is no in between. There is no I like them both. That is just one or the other. Here we go. Bath or showers?
Shower.
Thin or thick crust?
Thin.
City or country?
City.
Bar soap or liquid soap?
Liquid.
Bubble bath or a hot tub?
Probably a bubble bath. Because I ain't
Pool-
got everybody else's filth in there with me. Pool or
Pool or darts?
pool.
Okay. Bowling or skating?
Probably bowling.
Burger or taco?
Burger.
Veggies or meat?
Meat.
Fried or baked?
Fried.
Bungee or hot air balloon?
Hot air balloon.
Okay, Steve-O. Red or blue?
Blue.
Gang blue, gang. Android or Apple?
Apple.
Okay.
He
Cali
said,
or Florida?
Cali. I've never been. Been to Florida a bunch.
Okay. East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast for sure.
North side or South side?
South side for yeah.
Pie or cake?
Cake.
Silver or gold?
Gold.
Hot coffee or iced coffee?
Hot.
Okay. Dark meat or white meat chicken?
White.
Dark meat or white meat women? Or men?
Not men.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Whichever one ain't ratchet. You got the black girl and she's acting ratchet, or you got the white girl, she's acting ratchet. Give me the.
You want the non-ratchet one? That's a great answer. Rice or noodles?
Noodles.
Would you like a cup or a glass?
A cup.
Spring water or purified?
Spring.
Okay. Rare, medium, or well done?
Medium.
Dark or light liquor?
Dark.
On the rocks? Yes or no?
No. I don't
Straight
want
up.
my liquor watered down.
Okay. Club, bar, or lounge?
Probably a lounge. I'm just trying to chill.
Okay. All right. Drive, fly, or train?
Whatever's fastest.
Which would be?
Plane.
Okay. All right. Beach or mountaintops?
The beach.
Mike's Love Life Aquatics. Yo, Pittsburgh represented 100%.
Mhm.
Take a cruise or a road trip?
Give me a cruise. I've been talking about taking a cruise for a while.
Disney World or Universal Studios?
Let's go to Universal.
I'm with you on that. Rain or snow?
Give me the snow.
Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
Movie theater or home theater?
Movies.
Life, a game of chess or checkers?
Checkers.
Okay. Text, talk, or FaceTime?
Oh, I'm gonna FaceTime you every time.
You're that guy?
I know you see me calling. You still ain't answer. Oh, whose number is this?
Apartment or house?
House.
Rent or own?
Own.
Garage or driveway?
Both.
You want a
Garage.
garage and a driveway?
Take a garage.
Well, duh. Yeah, garage. You need the driveway to go to the garage, don't you? That question is out of here.
Both. Whew. Zimmy, is it hot? That's funny.
Kickball or dodgeball?
Kickball.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Football or soccer?
Football.
Would you rather have no internet or no cell phone?
No internet.
Skydive or scuba dive?
Scuba dive.
Of course. It's in your name. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Sports or reality TV?
Sports. Nah,
Ghost.
reality.
Reality TV?
Yeah, I take it back.
What's your favorite reality show?
I just like to see stuff, I don't know, like Naked and Afraid or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Ghosts, real or fake?
Real.
Aliens, believe or not?
Yeah. For sure.
Okay. All right, window seat or aisle seat?
I want the window every time.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
see what's going on.
I gotta take the aisle, man. My legs get cramped up depending on the flight.
Might be like that too, but I need that window. I like to see.
Black coffee or cream and sugar?
Cream and sugar.
Would you rather stop war or stop hunger?
Maybe if you stop hunger, nobody would be mad.
Okay.
If everybody's got their belly full, you can't be mad.
Yeah, it's a fact though. A lot of times my students come in hungry and they just want something to eat. So a lot of teachers
telling you.
usually have a snack for them, and you know once they
Them's the
eat,
best teachers. You come in, get you a snack on Friday,
yeah,
whatever. Yeah, for sure.
breast, legs, or thighs, chicken,
Give me a leg.
breast, legs, or thighs, women.
Give me the thighs.
Boobs or butt,
Give me the boobs.
chest or abs.
Abs.
Okay, hair or bear,
Bear.
hot rod or dad bod.
Probably dad bod.
Tank top or t-shirt,
T-shirt.
boy shorts or thong.
Boy shorts.
Would you rather chew on your toenails or someone else's fingernails?
Probably my own toenails.
Ugh. Birds or the bees?
Give me the bees.
Foreplay or role play?
Foreplay.
Foreplay or cosplay?
Foreplay.
CPU or a laptop?
Laptop.
Laptop or game console?
Game console.
Which one?
PS4.
I'm sorry?
PlayStation 4.
Okay. Lingerie or birthday suit?
Give me the lingerie.
Trampoline or swimming?
Swimming.
Boxer's brief or commando?
Boxers.
Weekends or weekdays?
Weekends.
Walmart or Target?
Walmart.
He flew through those, you guys. He flew through those. He wasn't playing around. Good job, man. Good job. Which brings us to...
This is a fill in the blank.
And it's a game called Fill in the Blank.
You heard him. Fill the blank in. All right. Fill in the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. My most embarrassing moment in fish keeping was...
Telling y'all that I killed my fish.
Brandy Brown, if you're just now joining us, we are in the witching hour of fish keeping, so it is TMI.
That's my aunt.
Auntie Brandy Brown, you had to see your nephew, your 22-year-old nephew in the hot spot.
She act like she didn't know this already.
I love it when the family members come in.
Oh yeah, it's always
Who
cool.
is Melinda? Ew.
That's mom's.
Hush, mama. Love it. Oh, I'm so glad
That's
that
great.
you all are here. The craziest dare you've ever taken was?
There's a lot, too many to remember. If Shelby and Dylan and MFA is in here, they could tell you probably something.
But what was the craziest one you think that you could tell us?
I don't know. Probably. I ain't gonna say a stunt, but I got sick on the roller coaster. I guess that was pretty wicked.
Upside down, or how was it?
Yeah, it was like one of them circle ones. You just go around and around. We did it like 6 times, and I was hungover, tore up, and I was like, went to the Kentucky Kingdom, and we rode it and rode it and rode it. And I was like, you probably shouldn't sit across from me, bro. And he moved over seats, and sure enough, I puked everywhere. That was a crazy day.
At Six Flags down here, we call that the fireball. I'll never get on it. I hate dizzy rides. I hate dizzy rides.
That's what it was, man. It just made me so dizzy. It was hot. I was
Yeah.
like, whew. 4 rides later, I was like, I'm about to throw up. But I ain't never been no scaredy cat. Let's ride it again. Get on there and throw up.
Grossest thing you ever put in your mouth was?
One time, me and my cousin, we made a sandwich and put everything we had in the fridge on it.
Like everything?
Everything. Mayo, syrup, pancake syrup, like cheese, powdered sugar, all the cheese, ham, bologna, pickles, all of it. Anything you think of in your fridge, probably put on our hot sauce.
I know, Didi, but everybody who comes on the hotspot knows the questions are coming. You got to let your peoples know.
Oh, I ain't let them know nothing. I said tune in or tune out.
Well, this will be a great question. Worst thing you did as a kid that you got away with was?
Shoot, everything. I got suspended my first day of middle school.
You said what?
Got suspended on the first day of middle school. I went up the stairs on the wrong side, me and a friend. They tried to send us back down. I thought it was like high school. I could go up and do whatever. No. I walked up the wrong side of the stairs. They tried to send me back down, and I wasn't having it. I was like, for what? Just to come back up again? And then she was like, all right, we're not having it. Took me to the AP. He was like, we're going to use you as an example. We're not having none of this.
They even said it. That's crazy.
And then put me in ISAP all day. Sitting there getting yelled at by the ISAP teacher. She's like, you're lucky I ain't got no work for you, little white boy. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she was a mean old lady. Yeah. I was like, girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these teachers down here, they wildin'.
Well, let me tell you, as a high school teacher, one, like what Zeus says, the parents know. They know.
They know.
Parents, they can front all they want. They could come up to the school and act like their kid is the greatest ever. You know your kid. You know they did what we said they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Hey, I was gonna ask you the worst teacher you ever had was, but I don't even want to do that no more.
Worst teacher? I don't even know. I could tell you the AP. She was Miss. I wish I knew her full name. I'll call her out right now on this live stream. But her name's Miss Williams. She's a young black lady, short haired lady. She was so rude. She hated me, dude. And then they sent me to alternative school, and I was like top class in this alternative school, right? And then they was like, we need to send you back to regular school because you're not even a bad kid, Mr. Powell. I don't see why you are even in my school, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We need this spot for the bad kids. I was like, A's and B's passing all my classes. They was like, nah, we can't have you stay here. So I go back to regular school, get kicked out.
And see,
and I never went back.
I think my thing is we have students that are smart as hell, but just don't have the right teacher to connect with.
Exactly, it's
And
hard.
I connect with all of my students, irregardless of behavior is different. Now you're coming to school just to act up. You're bringing weapons to school. You're doing all of this stuff that is just unschool like. That is like an alternative. You need to probably be somewhere else away from the general.
Yeah, I was just the kind of kid that cuss you out and tell you how I feel about you because you want to put on a front for when the principal come in or this or that, you know what I mean? Or say something smart to this kid because he's not smart or something, you know? I tell him how it is and how I feel, and that got me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Now,
because I had teachers I loved to death and that I could do great in their class with, but then you got them one teachers that just here, take this work, do this, do that.
I noticed that students they'll care to know what you know about them as long as they know that you care about them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you take your time to get to learn
and get to
learn
know them,
learn who they are as a person instead of just coming in for a paycheck. That's a totally different game changer right there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Worst pickup line I ever had was
are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh Lord have mercy. Worst haircut I ever had was
probably the one I got from my mama last month.
What did it look like?
Like this.
Oh my god.
Nah, she don't do too bad.
Yeah, it look alright.
Good enough for a fish guy.
Worst nightmare I remember.
You ever have them dreams where you're like drowning and you're holding your breath?
Oh my god.
I had one of those once. I won't forget that. I woke up, I was like, like, I was like, thought I was dying.
I woke up like that one time, but I couldn't remember
one time.
what happened.
I was probably about 9 or 10 years old. I woke up, I thought I was drowning on the couch.
Man, that's crazy.
Or those ones where you fall from the sky and then you wake up as soon as you land, or when you jump real high.
You know what? I'm usually like a winner in my dream. Like I can do all of the extraordinary stuff to make me win in my dream. I'm never like a loser. I never lose. Like I was running from a pack of hyenas one time, and it was like a cliff, and the hyenas was like after me. And I was running. I was like, I saw the cliff. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And I jump off the cliff, but I don't fall. Like I jump off the cliff, I turn around, the hyenas jump after me, they fall, and then I land back on the cliff and keep it popping. Then after that, like I heard an elephant came after me on the same cliff. I was like, oh my god, what's going on, G? Like, wake up, bro.
That's a cartoon concept right there.
Exactly. Yeah, I didn't know if I was Superman or what. I was just like watching these hyenas, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm good.
That's great.
Oh, if I could transform into any animal, I would transform into
probably an eagle, so I can fly far, far away.
Oh, I like to transform into an eagle. I can fly far, far away. What small fish, and I'm talking 3 to 6 inch fish, would you like to make into a monster fish if you could? You're talking
neon tetra.
Some feats. You would like to turn a neon tetra into a foot long or 3 foot long fish?
How cool would that be? Or like one of them glowfish? Like one of them little glowfish, little tetras, or them little guppies?
The little glow joints and make them huge?
Yeah, or beta. Get like a 2 foot beta.
Yeah, huge beta would be crazy. Until we get hating some teachers. I mean, FishBiz is a teacher, ain't he? Yeah. Thanks a lot. That's a lot. Put you back up here, Patty. I thought you were saying somebody else.
Nah, Biz Biz gets down. He does it all for his students. I be peeping it.
For sure. Last thing I purchased for $100 was.
Can't remember. Probably a Top Fin 150 canister.
Okay. How's that Tom fan working for you?
It runs pretty good. I run it on this 37-gallon right here, and now I use the same one on the 55-gallon flower horn tank at their house with a hang on the back. So it's pretty decent.
If I was a dog, my name would be
Steve-O.
I can't believe someone has not invented the blank.
I don't know. Can't believe somebody hasn't invented cheaper gas prices.
Oh Lord, right? Say that again.
Because I don't be going nowhere anymore.
Man, if I had a
Where
blank
are you
wall,
at?
you said what?
I said they'd be like, you don't be going anywhere no more. I'm like, you see them gas prices?
Yeah, it's serious. No, it's definitely serious.
I run premium. That ain't cheap.
If you had a wall to graffiti, what would you write on it?
Skuba Steve-O's Aquatics.
It's the most embarrassing thing you ever Googled.
I don't know. Let's see. How to prevent green algae in a fish tank? Probably.
Is that the most embarrassing thing you ever Googled?
Maybe. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know. I just Google mostly fish questions or YouTube. The strangest
Something that
things
would make me.
St. Louis to Louisville.
Oh, this is what you did?
Just looking. Pickleball, whatever pickleball is. I was trying to learn where the Berenstain Bears are from. Central Time.
The cartoon Berenstain Bears?
Yeah, because on Shanna's channel earlier, that was one of their questions on their game show. And they're from Bear County. Anybody wanted to know.
Male blow up doll. I Googled it the other day, says Liquid Zoo.
We didn't say your Amazon cart, Liquid Zoo.
What would make me instantly laugh would be blank.
Hearing you call somebody Craig.
Who, me?
Yeah, if you was just like, Craig. That'd make me laugh.
Craig.
Yeah.
Let me borrow your VCR so I can double tape.
Yeah. Craig.
What is the Mac?
just start calling it your kids and your students and everybody Craig and see if it catches on. I bet everybody's gonna start calling you Craig.
My name is Skuba Steve-O and I am blank.
In the hot spot.
That's a fact.
Where
And
it
you
gets
just
hot.
made it through the hot spot. Super happy for you, Duke. Awesome interview. Awesome hot spot. And people, please put your ones in the chat while we get a round of applause from some people that he doesn't even know.
Good job. Way to survive the hot spot.
And we are back. Skuba Steve-O. That's a damn good hotspot, man. I think it was definitely worth the wait.
Yeah, I had fun. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. I'm glad. I gotta get you with one of these.
Ow! Skuba Steve, damn you!
You gotta love that. Let's look at the ones come through. Vibes, Thunder, Gina, Misfit, Liquid, Toadski, all these ones. Happy white people, says Patty. Brandy Brown. She did end up giving you the one.
The one.
Thunder Aquatic says it's an instant classic.
Always.
Oh, even Melinda gave the one out. I think Gary meant to put one.
He's probably drunk.
Garcia Aquatics puts in the one.
Let's get them ones going.
Yeah, man. Look, you're going to have to come back. You are now fam of the show. Skuba Steve, you're welcome anytime. You are awesome. I appreciate you. This is online for repeats, and I do have a crew that repeats, so we'll be looking forward to getting some traction on this. Anything you want to say to the people for right now?
Yeah. Being Memorial Day, let's just take a moment of silence, man, for all them veterans and all them soldiers, just for a second. Yep, and I think that'll wrap it up.
That's gangster, man. Appreciate it. Skuba Steve-O is in this thing. And as always, the wet stuff is the best stuff.
It's best when it's wet.
And
I had to say it. Glass Box Hero started something.
Didn't he say it?
Like, oh, that killed me out. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out here.
And the best stuff is the wet stuff also. And let's end this the same way that we brought this in. Later, y'all. Peace.